Hey guys, how are you today? I'm going to do another review. I did a review on this once before, but I figured I'd do an updated one, a little bit hopefully better. But I'm going to do a review on the Rogue Rocketeer. Come in two colors, Sunburst, and then the gray, which is on the wall. You know what? Let me just grab that. I should have had it with me already. Sorry. This is the gray version of it. Got my Boba Fett guitar strap. It's the same guitar except it's in gray. I wind up picking up these guitars at Guitar Center. They had a special on it for $69. They regularly go for $129. Got it last year. I wound up getting the silver one first. Then I really liked it, so then I went out and I got the tobacco. It's got some weight to it. It's a double cutaway basswood body. I'm actually going to be cheating on this. Bolt-on neck. It's got a flat radius pick fretboard. Sorry, it's early. Almost like an Ibanez. 22 frets. Single coils, humbucker, and it's got the coil tap, coil split on it. You know, your generic tuning pegs and your classic tremolo. But other than that, 5-way switch, which is pretty cool. No case, but plastic nut, obviously, but dot inlays, pearl pick guard. I mean, it's sort of like a Strat. I forget the name of the other style, but all in all, it's not a bad guitar. It's made in China. And I'm actually going to be playing it through my Roland JC120 that I bought in like early 80s. But all EQs are going to be set at noon. I got the bright off. This would be the neck pickup. Just roll the tone down a little bit. middle and bridge. And bridge. Pull it up. I'll just turn the distortion up. It's not a great distortion on these amps. I like to change the pick guard, but I would have to make one. That's with the tone up. It's very twangy. You can really hear the bridge kick in. to low. So, well, it's not a bad guitar. I mean, the frets were sharp, so they can consider that you're going to have to file the frets down somewhat. Standard tuning on it, but all in all, it's a good beginner guitar. You could always swap the pickups up if you wanted to mod it. I mean, it is a decent, solid guitar for sure on it. I mean, the only thing you've got is the belly cut, but everything else is pretty much in your arm. But other than that, it's pretty much simple. There's a nice color. Like I said, the only thing I might change is the I don't like it when the fretboard is straight. I like a little, like a fendery type on it, so I might just shape that on that. I mean, I've had it almost over a year now. I mean, the headstock, its own little style. It's like almost like a telly. But yeah, it's got some weight. So, it is a nice looking guitar. Maybe I'm thinking the Guitar Honer. But yeah, all in all, the Rogue Rocketeer. You can get them, like I said, right now you get them for $129. But last year or the year before, I really don't remember. They had them for $69, and I didn't buy it, and then it went back up. So when they went back on for that price, I was like, yep, I have to get it. So I bought the one, and I had to get the other one, just because it was cheap. So, all in all, I want to try to, hopefully this year, get something, a better camera, instead of using my cell phone. So if you guys have any idea on a cheap camera, video camera, camcorder that I could use where I could bounce back and forth, because if I do when I do pedal demos, I'd like to be able to show what I'm doing on the pedal instead of talking about what I'm doing, or I could just show the pedal and not me, which might be better, but I want to be able to switch back and forth from me to the pedal and to what I'm doing. So hopefully I'll be able to get one of those this year, something affordable, and try to come up with a opening sequence for the video, something that's catchy. So I'm not good at editing, so I might have to see if I know somebody who can edit videos or do an intro. I mean, I sort of don't like the editing part. You know, I like it to be real. You know, not a lot of mistakes, but try to get myself set up before I demo something. But other than that, but I do have, maybe I'll do a video today. But I know there's a lot of haters for the Behringer pedals because they think they're Boss knockoffs, which most likely they are. But, you know, considering the price, not that I would gig with some of these pedals, but you would obviously gig with a Boss or something of a high end. But so I'm going to demo out some of these Behringers because I like them and they're affordable for sure. You know, guys, let me know which pedals, see, this is where it should be edited, but that I should demo. I mean, I do have other pedals, but everybody's already seen some of these pedals. You know, like I have like the old Ibanez digital delay. It's in pretty, it's in good shape for the year. I mean, I got it when it first came out, so. But let me know what pedals you want me to demo for you guys. I mean, I got the Behringer tube amp modeler, which was a good price for sure. I'm not gonna. I got my whatchamacallits in here. My little notes. I mean, this one only cost me $24.99. It is plastic. You know, the battery, you know, is a pain in the neck, but once you do one, it's cake to do the rest. You know, the only thing I wish they did was put the DC up on the top, which I'm sure if you open these up, you could probably do it yourself with a little cutting. But that's the TM300. Same thing here. What is this? The tube overdrive, which well, this one is this was $32. This is a pretty decent pedal itself. And I wound up getting the preamp booster, which is a pretty cool pedal. That was like $20-something. Overdrive distortion pedal, which was $24.99. And the good thing with this is that you have your overdrive and your distortion, so you could actually either use it as an overdrive pedal, and then you could just go this way, and you could use it as a distortion pedal, or you could go clockwise and you could get a little of each, which is a pretty cool pedal. This is pretty much one of my favorite pedals. This was $24.99. Is the Ultra Metal. I personally think it sounds really, really good. For sure. It's good. It's definitely a good pedal. This I got just for this is another $24.99. Like I said, you can't beat the prices, and if you don't like it, you could just sell it for what you bought it for. But that's the Super Fuzz. Which you got your booster switch, then you got your Fuzz 1 and Fuzz 2. So that's actually a decent pedal. And then this is a pretty cool little gadget. This one cost me $50, and it's the vintage tube monster. So it's a big pedal for sure. You got a tube in there, a preamp tube, but you have to let this warm up for it to actually get the benefits of it. So it's got the tube that's replaceable, obviously, and you could change it to, whichever one you wanted, really. The built-in noise gate, which is nice, and the threshold you could on off, and then you got your foot switch, you got your gain, master, and everything else, your middles, your bass, your treble. But this is a good pedal. And then my this was $24.99. I don't even know if I just the tube amp modeler, which is you got your mic, your 3 mic switches, your mods, and your amp, your tweed, your British, and your California. Then your mods would be your clean, your high gain, and your hot. And then you got your classic mic setting, your center mic setting, or your off centered setting. But that sounds actually pretty good too. So not bad for less than $30. You really can't beat that. Then I got the vintage delay, obviously. Got a couple of Behringer pedals. I was having a field day because of the price. You got your chromatic tuner, got your vintage delay. These are all $24, $25. So you really can't beat that. Noise reducer, compression. So all these pedals, 4 pedals for the price of 1 actually. Because I don't use my Ibanez's no more. I just don't want to. Graphic equalizer, which is actually pretty good too for the price. So actually in this little gadget here, which was $34, which is a pretty good pedal for the price, is your deluxe crunch, your presence, your volume, your distortion, and your tone. And it's very, very light. You have to unscrew the back, obviously, to change the battery. Oh, well, what else is there? Then I got your, this was cheap, Excitement Loop pedal. Pretty good pedal. Tiny, for sure. There's no battery for this. It's just direct hook up with your 9-volt adapter. But let me know which pedal you guys want me to try out. I could either use my Roland JC120. I got my PB Ultra tube, you know. I could use try on that. So let me know what you guys what pedal you want me to try out so I can demo for you. Alright, that's about it. Until next time, thanks for watching. I want to thank all my new subscribers for checking out my channel. Much appreciated. And peace out.